Good morning, everyone. This is Kathleen with Be Again Books, and I wanted to come on this morning and show you this darling project that we completed yesterday at my ladies' club. I belong to a group of women who've been meeting together since 1942, and um, we have met twice a month for all these years until last year when COVID hit. And Isabel, my friend who hosts the group, she had an idea for one of our members last year who was ill, and she thought that she saw this on Pinterest, and she thought that we could all make a tag and hang them together with a jump ring, and then give them to our friend who was sick, and she could just page through it and read our messages, and then we never saw each other again. It was such a shock and distress to all of us, and we've missed each other terribly over the year. But we were able to start meeting together again about a month ago. And so yesterday, Isabel brought all the supplies and just adapted it to an affirmation journal book. And I think it's such a genius idea. And Isabel, feels like affirmations are powerful, and that the I am phrase is very particularly powerful. And so she gave us these ideas for affirmations. I am unique. I am creative. I am worthy. I am grounded. I am wise. I am calm. I am able. And so her idea was to write these affirmations on the pages of the journal, and then we can read those in the morning or the evening and help recover some of the emotional stability that we're all kind of struggling with right now. And so I appreciate Isabel and her creative thoughts, and projects that we have such a good time together. So I wanted to just give you a little flip through of the one that I created. Many of the ladies, of course, did their holes in the middle so that it would hang straight, but you know that I like wonky, and so mine are hanging all over the place. But that's the way I like it. Anyway, so this is my cover. Isabel is a card maker. She's a fabulous artist and mixed media artist, and she often gives me scraps and stuff. She had some cards available that we could use, and I chose this one for my cover. Little lizard for New Mexico. And then she just had a bunch of just little bits. There's a little silk flower and some other bits. Some time ago, I had demonstrated to the ladies how to do that simple napkin decoupage with a glue stick and napkin. And so Isabel had made several of these little pieces that we could use with tissue and napkin. And she just had these little punches and just bits from her stash box. There's a corner punch and some washi tape. This is a ghost print of a napkin, which is the print that's sometimes underneath the layer of napkins, that you take off the top printed layer, and there's a white layer, but it sometimes has ink left, and that's a ghost print of that. Some gathered tissue. Oh, and she had these little charms in her box. She's so generous to let us have things that she had. This is just a darling frog in the jungle. Another napkin, and just some fabric tied on there. It's a beautiful ghost print of a bird napkin. Yeah. Some more. This is a napkin, and it has some little texture in it. A beautiful piece of paper. She had some punches that we could use to embellish the paper. This is some watercolor paper. I don't know what I'll do. I may put some lace or something else There was a little bit of glue on that, but it won't matter because I can cover it up with something. Dream Big, some washi tape she had. Just some simple circle punches on the table. I will probably take this out and run it through the embossing machine, maybe put some lace somehow like I usually do. Some beautiful mulberry paper that's glued on. This page is a little bit plain. I think I could make that a little more fancy, I believe. Maybe do some more collage or some ribbon or something along the side. Here's another little dangle bit. That's the nice thing, about this ring is you can just add some charms or lace and here's the back is another napkin decoupage and just a piece of washi tape. So there it is. It's not very big, but just big enough, and you could add to it even if you wanted. But I just love the way that turned out, and I love the idea of giving myself strong messages. And so I thank Isabel for the wonderful time that we had, and I thank you for spending a little time with me today. I hope you have a great day.